Hi, welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be starting some seeds. This weekend, I had a million people at my house. It was my mom's 60th birthday. I had all three of my brothers down to visit and stay with me with all of their kids. It was amazing. It was so much fun, but I am whooped. So we're going to do something low impact and just play in the dirt, plant some things. I am going to be planting a little bit more than usual because I signed up to sell seedlings at a seedling fair in my town at the end of April. So we got flowers, we got peppers, we got a lot of stuff, and we're just going to hang out and chill out and start some seeds together. So we may as well get to it. All right, let's go. I've already sterilized this mix with boiling water, but if you haven't, and this is your first time starting seeds and you have some water and you have some soil in here from last season, maybe it sat outside, I would highly recommend putting some boiling water in here and then waiting till it cools down just to kill any eggs that are in here. Some people put their soil in the oven and bake it. I usually do hot water, but since I've already done that a couple times with this particular batch, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to write out my labels before I sow my seeds this time so that I'm prepared and organized.
What's that?
Are you proud of me? I'm talking to my camera.
You know what?
I'm talking to the camera. What do we got here? Oh, it's okay.
Hi everyone, welcome to our channel here. Doing a little Sunday gardening. These are all my plants. Big plant guy over here.
Huge plant guy. You too, Holly. Huge plant guy. You let your puppy inside? Good job. Oh, baby. All right, so let's get to it. Jalapenos are gonna go in. I'm gonna do all 9 of these jalapenos. I'm gonna do 2 seeds per cell. Wow, I think I grabbed the exact amount of seeds I needed. That's crazy. That's incredible. I better go make a bet on the football game. That's some pretty good luck. All right, next up we have a Hungarian hot wax pepper. This is from Revival Seeds. So these guys are out of Halifax in Eastern Canada. And if you have time, I would go to their website just to see their write-ups for their seeds. They have a lot of seeds from Mennonite farms or kind of like Amish, I guess would be what you would have in the States. And they have the stories of there's this one seed, I forget which one it was, but I just remember being a deal made in a curling rink, carpentry services for seeds. These seeds are from the 1800s or something like that. I don't know. It's just it's very cool, the stories behind the seeds. If you're not going to buy from them, if anything, just to go look at what they've got, I would highly recommend visiting their website or their Instagram. It was a lot of fun going on that website. Okay, so this is hot wax pepper. I don't think I need that many, so I'm just going to do 6. Hungarian wax. 3 cayennes. I'll sell, if I get all 3, then I'll sell 2 of them. Because I don't need more than 1 cayenne. Well, but maybe I want to make cayenne, like cayenne powder. I don't know. I've never done that before. It's so funny. I feel like most people have these videos and they come in and they have like everything sorted at what they want to do. And I'm just like I'm just letting life decide that for me. Sweet pepper, bell pepper. Maybe I should have only done 3 of that, but whatever. I'll do 6 of those. And maybe I'll do another row of cayennes. I heard about these from Gardening in Canada. GIC, that YouTube channel, the redhead from Saskatchewan. So she says they're good. So we'll see. We'll see if they are any good. Same thing, 2 per cell. My house is making a really weird noise right now. Joe's Long Cayenne. I wonder if they have a funny story about that. Because that's what this is called. Joe's Long Cayenne pepper. I'm going to look it up and see if that's like who Joe is. I think that probably will have a funny story. Or interesting story. I don't know about funny, but. Okay, so Joe's Long Cayenne doesn't have a funny story about it, but I found the one that does have that story. It's called Papa Earl's Scarlet Nantes Carrot. And the story is, this French variety was originally released in the mid-1800s. We're offering our own Nantes open pollinated variety from our original collection. A barter situation took place at the Fort William Curling Club one winter evening in Ontario, somewhere in the 1970s. Likely carpentry services for seed, which would lead to a mason jar of Nantes carrot seed that Earl Zielinski would later take home to his mother for planting the next spring. We continue to grow this carrot because of its slender size and because it's a great tasting and excellent storage carrot, an elegant heirloom selection from Thunder Bay, Ontario. Like, I had to buy it. I need Earl Zielinski's carrot that he got in a mason jar in the 1970s in a curling rink. I'm sorry. Like, it's so fun. I really like that website. So, and I bought some seeds from them last year and they did well. Like this that I'm gonna sow next, this giant anise hyssop, I got from them last year and it was really good. So that is what I will sow now. These are tiny, so I'm just gonna sprinkle them as best as I can on top, and then I'll add vermiculite to kind of keep them in. Blue giant hyssop. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see over here, but as I said, my nieces and nephews were over this weekend, and my nephews made me, they like came in and they hid these little tiny gnomes that they made around my gardening, my seed starting setup, which is so cute because last year I started putting gnomes in my garden and they came to visit and I made them go find them all. And so like it was kind of like a treasure hunt for them to find all of our gnomes. And then they hid some for me, which was so cute and so fun. And I love them. And my sister-in-law made these little wool, like felt, I guess, potted plants. Like there's a tomato plant. And she said she made the tomato plant because that's where some of the gnomes were. And they were, in fact, in my greenhouse in the tomato area. So cute. Such a fun little thingy that they did for me. I love family. So these are bells of Ireland. I do these every year. I think they're just the perfect filler for cut flower arrangements. And they look really good in the landscape as well. Bells of Ireland are done. So this is I'm really excited for this. This I got from a seed place in northern Alberta. Her stuff is really, really cute. It's all cut flower stuff, beautiful pink girly things. So this is a pink delphinium, and it's like a really loose growing, like the flower growing habit is really loose and so whimsical, so beautiful. I'm excited for this one. Oh no, I'm opening it like a maniac. Ah. And I've never started delphiniums from seeds, so, oh yeah, they're tiny. Well, they're not that small. Pardon my nails. Not too small. It's small enough. Oh my God. They all came rushing out. Ah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Shoot. Okay, well that was a fail. So it's just these 6. I can do 3 of something else in this part. And then yarrow, which I started last year. It's like this feverfew looking yarrow. I loved it. And it was like so resilient, hardy, could really tried to kill it and they just wouldn't die. So really good for cut flowers as well. All right. So that's that tray. And then this tray is the other half with my petunia and my snapdragons. I'm going to do some thunbergia. And I'm just going to surface sow this. Oh no, these are a little bit bigger. I'll just like space these out like kind of evenly and then push them in. Doop, 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 doop. And then, oh, I need to write my labels. All right, so next up is Imperial Mix Scabiosa. Powder blue lace flower. And then another one from that Fresh Flower Farm, Fresh. Grown with love in Tullibee, Alberta, Tullibee Lake, Alberta, which I've never heard of before. And sorry, this was Lavaterra. Okay, so with these, I'm just gonna put another layer of soil on top and then that'll be it. I guess I would like to put a humidity dome on these, and these are already out. I don't know what to do. I don't think a humidity dome will affect, I don't know, whatever. I'm gonna put the ones with the hot peppers on a heat mat and throw a dome on top. Okay, that's it. Everything is in. Everything is in the dirt. Things are on. We're ready to go. We're cooking with gas. Thank you so much for spending time chilling out with me today, starting seeds. If you enjoyed the video and you feel so inclined to give it a like, give me a subscribe, and if you want to be part of the community, comment down below where you're gardening from. If you're in a short season, we're in this together. If you're gardening in a longer season, I'd love to know where you're gardening so that I can be jealous of it. But yeah, I post videos every Thursday and Sunday, barring my mom's 60th birthday weekend. And it would be really great to have you join us. That's all I've got to say. Thank you so much again, and I'll see you again really soon. Okay, bye.